What's up, folks? Turbo Man 351 here. Got a new clutch in, guys. I'm going to show you what's going on. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, guys, got the Spec Clutch here. This puppy was a little expensive. I'll show you the differences, what I'm going with. I did not go with the twin disc. Obviously, this is different. Alright. This is a full face clutch. This is not. You can see the gaps here, okay, where there's no material. All right. Now you look at this here, you can see it's still got some material on there, right? I mean, this clutch would still hold 400 horsepower, 500 maybe, right? But this clutch would be good for 400 all day and last a little good time. But this clutch is rated for 700 foot-pounds of torque when it's brand new. This is 3 years old, and she started to slip on me. You can see the heat marks a little bit in here, okay? Because when I took this out, when she was slipping, oh, you can see the heat marks there now. You can tell that it's still got some meat left here, you know? And you're like, well, dude, why is it slipping? Well, it is kind of thin right there on the backside, okay? It just doesn't. I mean, you know, it's weird. It'll hold the power when it's brand new, but after a couple years of driving, you lose that. It goes from 700 to like 400, you know what I mean? But this here, obviously, is a full face clutch. Ah, pretty, right? All the gaps are filled, which means way more bite, okay? This is rated at 800 foot-pounds of torque. Okay, so I noticed on these, the material's pretty thin there. I thought it'd be a lot thicker, but it's not. So we'll give it a try. I don't think this clutch is going to last long. I mean, if I drive it hard, this ain't going to last long. I don't think these last long, period, anyway. But we'll give it a shot and see what happens, you know? But as you can see, guys, yeah, I got everything back out of the car again. Dude, I know you guys are probably thinking to yourselves, dude, Turbo Man, what the heck are you doing, man? The motor's in, the motor's out. The motor's in, the motor's out. In the past 3 months, the motor's been out 3 times, dude, right? It's crazy. I know, guys. I'll tell you what I did, dude. I think I said on the last video, those new pistons that I bought, and I went to that low compression, like 8.7 to 1. I thought I could make the car a little bit more efficient. And, you know, not have to turn the boost up so high, or I could turn it up high, but not be so hard on the parts. Wrong, dude. The car is so laggy, like, it did not move at all. But when I got into boost, it was an animal. But, dude, it was like going to, like, 4th gear at, like, 2,000 RPM. It was in Florida, and the car was like, boom. Then it came up. Last time, when I had it was like 9.5 to 1 compression, the car was an animal, dude. Spooled fast. I just tap on the gas and the car would just, boom, take off like crazy. So now I'm going to be at 10 to 1, 9 to 1, 10 to 1 compression, which is absolutely perfect, dude. And I'm waiting for the motor to get back from the machine shop because they're gapping the rings for me. And they got to have the block and the rings and the pistons and all that good stuff. They're not putting the short block together. They're just assembling all the pistons and the rings on and all that good stuff. So I'm waiting on that. Hopefully that'll be back soon, and we'll go from there. I know I did a video on the last one about the dyno blues. Yeah, dude. I've been really sketchy about that tuner, thinking that he boiled the car and overheated it and warped my heads, because I saw a little bit of radiator fluid between the block and the heads when I just ripped this motor out the other day. And I'm not liking that right now. And the block that I have that's at the machine shop has that thing on the side of the block, which is like a tattletale. It's like a glue thing that's on the freeze plug on the block. If the car ever overheats, you could tell, because that'd be melted off or whatever, for like a warranty thing that Ford did. And that wasn't melted or nothing like that. So I think I'm okay. I think that other block that I was using needed to be decked, and I didn't do that. I don't know. I checked the heads, and they seem to be okay. They're straight. They're true and true. I took a 4,000 a feller gauge and put a straight edge on it, dude, and I was good all the way across. So I think we're okay. I know, dude. Sketchy, man. I've been on this journey. Dude, let me tell you something. I should never have touched the car. I should never have touched it when I was at, like, I had the Blueprint engine cylinder heads on here. You know, they're ass cast, 190cc heads. No, they're ass cast. They're just a step up from stock iron heads, right? But I had forged pistons. I was on 18 pounds of boost, and the car was an animal. Plenty of power. I was eating Corvettes and Mustangs, Coyotes. I've blown them away, dude. I loved it. Then I got greedy. I was going to take some money that I had and buy a T56, but what did I do? I bought cylinder heads. And after I bought cylinder heads, I bought different connecting rods. And after that, I got different pistons. And I just kept going on and on. So be safe. When you're out there doing it, if the car is out where you want it, don't play with it. Leave it, man. Great day, you know. And now here I am 4 months to a half a year down the road, and my car is still not running. It's nuts, man. So, I don't know. Just to give you a heads up, you know, sometimes if it ain't broke, don't touch it, right? Me, I was trying to make the car more efficient. You know, I was like 18 pounds of boost. I get the same power at 7 pounds. If I just change the heads, the cam, sure, I'll do that. I want the car to last long. Well, in doing so, I kind of been going in circles. You know, what was that? And so yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm at right now, dude. And I think I might be able to go get a T56 down the road here. It's a built T56. Not what I mean by that. I think they got carbon synchronizers in it. You know, it's got the good shift pads, the forks and everything. And something else in it, dude. That's just makes it stronger. And I got $1,000 saved, so I don't know. I might get that. I'm thinking. But then again, I got to get a bell housing. I got to get a drive shaft. I got to get a different clutch because that's a 26 spline. And here I am. I just bought all this. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, dude. But this is the Spec Clutch. This is the Stage 3 fully faced ceramic 800 foot-pound rated clutch. And we're going to give it a go. I have other clutches too, man. I got a whole bunch of clutches, dude. It's like insane, right? I got the puck style clutch, but I don't know how. I had that in the car for a hot second, and then I took it out because I didn't know if I really wanted to use it or not. And I mean, I got this one here. Obviously, it's the same thing as the other one. And then I got this one here. Well, now these are good. This was in the car, literally, dude. I went down to the street, turned around, came back, and then I took this out. Because of something else I saw in the car that I had to address. But, yeah. So, I don't know. I hear these are good. Justin LX used this in his car, and he turned 7-something. And this is the eBay one. Now, that's got a springed hub, if you can notice that, right? That's a springed hub. And then, where's it at? I don't, it's somewhere in here. I have another one that doesn't have the spring in it. It's a solid hub, which is, you know, a little bit more aggressive. I don't know, I got it somewhere. A little bit more aggressive clutch. If you don't have the sprung one, you know what I mean? A little bit more harder on the transmission. But I got these two here. These are eBay clutches right here from the XTD. You guys know what that is. This is organic and then ceramic on one side. Good for naturally aspirated. This is the one you want for turboing. I might use that sometime down the road. I'm not sure. I've always been wary to put eBay clutches in my car. I know other people have used them successfully, but I don't know. I've just been a little sketched on it. But nothing's changed, dude. I want to change this K-member out, man, get rid of it, you know. I want to cut the car off from here and make it a tubular front end. There's so much I want to do, man, but, you know, I just, you know what I'm saying? What can you say? I did change the dash up a little bit in the car with the, I don't know if you can see this in here. Maybe you can. But, I got a flip here. Boom, start. Okay? I took all the air conditioning controls out, heater controls, because that doesn't work in this car. None of that works. Here's the Terminator screen. It's just kind of Velcroed, but that really good stuff, it comes off pretty easy. And yeah, go from there. I got the old school boot back in here. We'll give that a try. But it looks really good in here, dude. Very clean, you know, trying to keep it nice. And that's it. I'll have the clutch in, hopefully, within next week. The car should be done, the piston rings and everything. And then we're going to throw everything together and go from there. Got all new bearings, king bearings, rod bearings, main bearings. I put new cam bearings in this motor. I didn't film that because I showed it to you on the other one. And we'll go from there, dude. And we'll give this clutch a try. A lot of people tell me this clutch is good, but driving around town, this is a no-go. Okay? But I don't really drive around town out here because I live out in the country. I literally go down the road right here, dude. And it's just like highway. There's no stop signs. There's no nothing where I'm at out here. It's just gone. I get into fifth gear within about 100 yards, and that's it. I'm outie. So, all right, guys. I want to change the intake. I want to get away from the professional products intake and get to a real Super Victor intake. Something I've been thinking about. I want to go to the Holley High Ram. I really want to go to that, dude. So I don't know. I'm stuck here. Either T56 or Holley High Ram. What would you do? Post down in the comments. Let me know what you think. All right, guys. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas. Come on, man. Christmas is about who? Jesus Christ, the birth. So if you guys can, really search it out, man, in the Bible and see the real meaning of Christmas. Because this is the day, honestly, man, where you get to know what it's about, why it's here, why we celebrate it. We need to get back to the old school, man. And really celebrating Christmas for what it really means. These crazy liberals and nuts and, you know, left-wingers or whatever they are out there, dude, these nutty people want to do away with Christmas. It's insane, man. Okay? I mean, it's getting bad out there. But I'm not going to get into politics right now. Just hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, guys. All the YouTubers out there, Fox Body content YouTubers out there, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. I hit 100 subscribers a while ago, so I'm really blessed to have that. Thank you. I really do mean that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Whoosh.